So I'm back in the Negroni Lounge, and today I picked these up a while ago and haven't got around to actually opening them. So I thought now was a good time. So it's the AirPod Max, and they're in black. So open these up. So yeah, they came out a couple of months ago, and they're actually quite hard to get initially. So now the hype's calmed down a bit. I picked these up a couple of weeks ago, and also kind of goes in, well, coincides with air travel coming back. So some of the flights, I tended to do were, long 12, 14-hour flights. So I usually use Sony or both. So yeah, I thought I'd pick these up, see how they compared. I tend to kind of over-ear headphones, for me personally, have never really lasted very long. My Bose ones, I've had like 2 or 3 pairs of those over the last maybe, I don't know, 6-7 years, and they seem to deteriorate. Like the cups deteriorate, headphones break, things like that. I've had Beats by Dre, and they kind of fall apart as well. So you're paying a premium price. These are I think $549 US. They're meant to be good quality. Usual Apple products I don't have problems with, whether it's laptops, they've lasted for years, phones, last for years. So let's see how these go. So there we go. So prop that up. Actually, I didn't need a knife, but there we go. So the one criticism I've seen, and is disappointing, when I was considering buying this, is the case that everyone complains about. If I look at just a couple of these headphones I've got here, you've got the Sony, nice solid case, got to protect it. You've got a little thing here for storage. Bose, very similar. Got a little thing here. These, I feel like the construction would last quite a while in terms of the cups and this kind of part. Maybe not the mesh, but having something that's this expensive in a pretty bad little case is not a good start. But anyway, let's take it out. Ooh, so the first thing is, I noticed straight out of, let's see what's in the box first actually. So you've got usual Apple bits of paperwork, and then the charging cables. Just taking out, you really notice the weight straight away. These are by far the heaviest set I've got. So yeah, they're heavier than the Bose, the Sony straight away. I'm not sure what the weight is, but anyway. So let's take this off. It's nicely protected there. Always great packaging with Apple. So they have the case. It's got this weird, magnetic thing here. So let's slip these out. They come out quite easily. Actually, the case itself is it's thick rubber. That's pretty heavy as well. So okay, the head muff things are cushions are protected in the packaging, so you've got individual things. I can already tell that this clicking here is going to be very annoying. I just feel like that's going to chip away paint or whatever. Just holding those, you just know that's going to rub. So anyway, I believe these are, oh yeah, they come off real easily. Oh, I hope you don't lose those. These are magnetic cups, so that's probably the one good selling points about this. The cups on, I think it's my Bose headphones, and definitely the Beats by Dre, are just completely disintegrated. They've just, totally fallen apart. So that is really good that you can rebuy these. You can change, if you want to change a color, you can buy different colors, cups. I think they do charge quite a bit. I have a feeling it's something quite cheeky. When I say cheeky, I mean an Apple type kind of price. So I think there's something like $30 for a cup, or maybe for a pair. Either way, I mean that's like what, $1 something to make these. So it's a hell of a markup from Apple, but that's usual. So overall, they feel really, I mean, they do feel premium in terms of their construction. You tap the Bose or the Sony ones, and they're just plastic. They feel like cheap plastic. So I do like the color as well. So in terms of being adjustable, just move that out of the way. You've got these. Oh, they kind of elasticated. They clip back in, so I assume that that'll be quite good. And if I pull that, that's meant to be. Oh, that's very smooth as well. So I can see that's quite satisfying, kind of the way that's really smoothly. If I can pull out. Yeah, cool. So you've got the control here. I mean, what I'll do is I'll test this for a week or so and then compare it to the other headphones, and then maybe do a comparison. The mesh, again, this is another delicate part, and this is not going to be protected by the case. So I mean, it's if you're throwing, I imagine like I would, a lot of people watching this, if you're traveling, say you're doing a 10-hour flight or something, you're throwing this in a backpack with your laptop and your camera and a few other things, and I could just so easily see this getting caught and punctured. So if you've got a pair of these and you've had issues with them, then put it in the comments. Be interested to see how resilient these are in terms of manufacturing. But in terms of wearability, I imagine this would be probably very comfortable because it's so squashy, but it does feel delicate. So yeah, I mean, it's meant to have really good noise cancellation. I've got the iPad Pros and the normal iPod Pros and the regular iPods. So it'd be interesting to see if how much difference there is, and if it really is worth it, and if someone like me who's just a regular kind of user actually does notice the difference. But overall, they're a beautiful pair. They feel really good quality, and they've got some. I like the fact you can replace that, and yeah, see how it goes. And yeah, in about a week or two, I'll do a comparison video. Thanks for watching.